I've always wanted to be protected by a pumpkin. Well, I just want to remind you, Anna, if you like that story of Cinderella, that it took a pumpkin to help bring that wish in and to help her, yeah, get everything that she ever wanted. So I think there is magic about being protected by a pumpkin, which I super love. Yeah. Okay, so let me see. I'm just gonna ask if Jane is here. Jane, if you are here, let me know because I will read for you now, or maybe Jane booked for later. So I'll just have to double check that. Yay. Oh, she did want to book for today. Oh, you are here, Janie. What is up? Okay, Jane. Perfect. Super excited. Don't worry, we are all a mess. That's all. She just like, please be kind. You're so cute. How could I be mad? How could I be? No way, it's not my styles. I sometimes will lay in and be a little bit intense, but that's only to help you get into the best possible alignment with the things that you seek. So if you are ready, Janie, I have to say, there we are. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have you just take a beautiful breath. And in fact, anybody who's here right now, if you just want to inhale through the nose and then exhale. This is a way so that we can start to feel a little bit more connected to our spirit guides. Inhale again and then exhale. We're going to do that one more time to clear out the stress of a Monday. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. We are all going to get through it. Okay? Julia, love it. Thank you so much. Back Cats, how are you, beautiful soul? Thank you for being here. Okay, so Jane, as I start to connect to you, I feel a little bit of fear. You're scared of being found out. Well, there's nothing you need to fear. But I do feel like I wanted to start by talking about your love life, and that's probably the thing that you're most interested in, but also a little bit shy or nervous about. So let me see here. By the way, can I ask you, do you have shoulder issue? Do you have a shoulder issue, or do you have tense? Does your neck feel tense? I'm curious about that. Maybe right between the shoulder blades. Maybe you even lifted a weight. Maybe you were working out. I'm trying to understand. It seems to me, though, that your shoulders feel a little bit tight. The tightness is with stress. And some of the stress is interesting because when I start to connect to your love life, I have to say, whatever is happening in your love life, to me, it feels like it's interesting. I feel like the energy that you put out is not returned to you the same way. So I feel like you put energy out for others, particularly for, let's say, the person that you're interested in. Why do I feel like you have a crush? I almost feel like you have a crush on somebody. But at the same time, I feel like there is that kind of smitten energy in your love life. I do feel like you talk to the person. I wouldn't be surprised even if you guys are living together or if there's a stronger connection in this relationship. But I have to say, maybe I started by looking at this relationship in the early days. And then as I start to see it moving across time, I have to say, I kind of feel like the person who you started having a crush with, got into a relationship with, and then as it got into a more present moment, hold on, let me just see where this is going. I have to say, I feel like that person wasn't reciprocating. I don't see the energy reciprocating. Does that make sense? And then I also believe that you're trying to figure out what do you want to do with your life. Now that you're getting clear about what it is that you want to actually experience, you're like, well, I'm not really 100% certain. It's kind of like the video. It's kind of like the video I posted today. And hopefully you guys get an opportunity to look at my story as well, because that's exciting. Let me see here. I also have to say, I feel that you're having everything. I feel stress throughout your entire body. So I see it with your shoulders. I see it with your stomach. But I also feel like you are, hello, gentle bear. How are you? I have to say, I almost feel like tension in the left stomach area. Maybe that feels like an ovary. Um, Are you still with this person, by the way, Janie? Are you still with this person? Yeah, and do you have have you been doing a lot of sit-ups, Janie, or is it, I almost feel like on the left side, like the left side of like where the ovary or the stomach is, it feels very sore. Karen. So cute. Yeah, yeah, you're not worried. No, no. I just want you to understand I feel the little aches and pains within your body. And so far, and I almost feel like have you been working out? Like I also feel like if you've been doing too many push-ups, even your wrists feel a little bit sore. Okay? Yeah. No. Okay. Yes, no, but not worried. Okay. Oh, yeah. Wait. Yes, no, but worried. Interesting. We're going to go back to talking about your love life. Yes. Drinks on Wheels 310. Let's go. We're all headed to LA. So- that's, that's a great idea. Sorry, your usernames make me laugh so much. I love it. Yeah. Oh, you're not worried. You're not working out, so you're worried about the pain. Okay. So, one of the things that I have to say for you, let's go back to talking about your love life. Are you still in that committed relationship, or is that something that you have taken maybe control of? Honestly, I feel a lot of aches and pains in you right now. And then, are you still in this relationship? Is this where things get a little bit messy? Yeah, for several years now. You know what? Would you say that the energy that you give out, okay, the energy that you give out, would you say that it's not being reciprocated? Because I have to say, I feel like this is important to draw attention to the fact that like this energy is not being. And hi, Sea Bear, how are you? Sorry, it was blocking whoever that clairvoyant was. That's annoying. Yay. What's up, Don? Hello, Heat. How are you? Sorry, I haven't sent the pillowcases yet. I'm having a warehouse, sorry, my warehouse. Janie, yeah, okay. Have you made, oh, Seabear, how happy I am for you. Now, the only thing is, Seabear, I'm so sorry. I will come back to you in a minute because I am just focused on Janie. Okay? Yay. Thank you, Heat. I appreciate you so much. Yeah. Yeah, always a caretaker for everybody else. See how this is, can I just say for anybody who's here that is the light worker empath that you are, okay? Sea Bear, you included. All right. Hello, Sarah. I just want to say, see what happens when you don't have healthy boundaries. Like when you let your boundaries go and you do everything for everybody else, it ends up literally making you sick. Relationships are meant to be reciprocal. And I feel like the piece that I see for you, Janie, that you're not taking enough initiative around is actually the course of the relationship that you're in. How much information do you need to acquire? Okay. How much information do you have to acquire to assess that like the relationship doesn't feel balanced? And I actually feel like maybe it hasn't been very balanced since like 6 months in on that relationship, even though I know you've been together for years. You're a very awesome, beautiful soul. And I think that you have accepted maybe kind of a low value offer. That's very judgmental. But when he doesn't, and I see it as a him, so if I have the pronouns wrong, please, I just see a masculine energy as attached to you. So what I want to say is that, yeah, you deserve more. You deserve more. You deserve to be loved and cherished and supported. And I have to say that your body is like breaking down in areas where you feel the most stress. So we have the feminine reproductive area, which to me, I feel like it's just negative energy. I have more than enough info. I know. I'm not being judgmental. I understand why people feel like they are in between chapters, right? I understand. It's challenging, it's scary to actually let go. And even today, I just want you to understand, I deal with mostly women, and and I've heard so many different angles on why people have to stay in relationships that are particularly difficult. but I am here to encourage you, to remind you of your value, whether you're in that relationship or not. I'm not always quick to ask you to pull out of a relationship. I think there's value in understanding what can be learned from the particular set of incidents, let's say, or there's something to be learned with where you're at and what you're going through. And I want you to understand there's plenty of ways in which you have the opportunity to start to make an energetic pivot for yourself. I want to encourage you to actually start and step into, okay? It's time for you to literally take initiative, and it starts in a very small and humble